What up, weirdos? It's your boy Ranger Out, Rain Dog, Ranger Rizzle, my co-host, co-captain, co-conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to BXTV, aka Back from Hell, your Spotify and YouTube podcast where you didn't know everything you needed to know with your boys. Saying, welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back. I don't know what number this is. I think we're in the 130s now. We've been doing this for a little while, a lot longer on Twitch than we have been on YouTube. So make sure you follow us on Twitch at BrainDeadXTV. We're live every Friday and Saturday at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir.
And make sure
And tonight.
Huh?
Oh, go. Sorry.
No, you're good. What are you saying? You're announcing something.
I was gonna say, tonight we got a very fun and interesting episode.
I don't know if it's fun. I was kind of disappointed, to be so you guys don't know, we usually cover comic books, TV, movies, doesn't matter, review them, talk about them, whatever. A while back, my buddy Devin, he came through because I was collecting VHS, and he saw an anime he grew up watching on VHS for auction. So he got it for me, and it's called the Guyver Bio Boosted Armor Genesis of the Guyver Data 1. That's volume 1. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to see because my camera set up right now. But I wish I could All right, there we go.
Yeah.
But,
by the way.
Yeah, so that came out between 1989 and 1992. That's when that was going on. If you don't know what Guyver is, basically a long ass fucking time ago, aliens came to Earth, made humans, and made them these Zordnod fucking things or whatever they're fucking called. And they could turn into monster like animals and shit and like tear shit up. And basically this Guyver suit was made, and it can like attach to a human, and like fucking it's just like the ultimate battle armor. Like it's fucking badass. So basically, me and Juju, I found out that in 1991 they made a live action The Guyver, and let me tell you, my friends, if you like the anime, do not ruin it by watching this movie.
Yeah, no.
I will go ahead and say there are certain attributes of this movie that are true to the anime and the manga, like the way he gets it, and like not exactly the way he gets it, but like the way it like happens, and like the way it like transforms onto you and everything, like that's true to the source. And like I don't know, it just, I thought this was gonna be like TMNT kind of vibes, because you know, like, oh, they're gonna use like monster suits and stuff like that, and
it felt
it wanted to be so bad. Like some of the monsters were like, the dudes are being super goofy and like almost trying to be comical, but like they're trying so hard to be comical while they're being scary that it's not funny, like, or scary.
It's like when you try to be both, you're neither. You know? Like,
yeah, dude. So yeah, basically, if you don't know, Mark Hamill plays the guy who becomes the Guyver. And right? Was that Mark Hamill?
No, he played the detective.
That's who he was. Yeah. Sorry. This might be Mark Hamill's worst movie.
Yes. And like
fucking,
you can kind of tell that like knew the material was bad, so like
I
he
don't think
just kind
so.
of went with
I don't
it.
think so. I think you're trying to cover up for your boy Mark Hamill. I don't think so. I did not get that vibe at all. I got the vibe that that guy was trying his fucking hardest and it sucked.
Yes. Oh God, yeah.
I don't think he knew it was terrible. I think he thought he was in the next big superhero alien sci-fi creature
Sci-fi
feature
thing.
and they weren't. Crazy thing is though, this movie got a second one. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that blew
basically
my mind.
though, this dude is in a karate class and this girl comes to visit him and while he's in the karate class, she gets a visitor, Mark Hamill, the detective, and he basically lets her know her grandfather died because earlier in the movie, this scientist is like they tell you in the movie that the scientist found the Guyver, like he discovered the Guyver armor and he took it away from this lab because they were going to use it to try and conquer the world. So he runs away and he gets caught up by this lab. He hides the Guyver armor and he turns into one of these Zoidon, whatever the fuck they're called, and he fights them and dies. And then Mark Hamill basically watches it all go down, and he nobody really believes him on what's going on, or they
Yeah,
don't want to
he's
believe him because you find out at the end it's all a plot twist because that's the lead
yeah.
up to second one. Um, but yeah, so basically, the guy who was in the karate class, he goes to Homegirl's house, sees the detective. He basically finds the armor. He finds the
Yeah.
Guyver armor, and this dude and his gang try to jump him in an alleyway, and he ends up smashing the Guyver armor on his forehead and he becomes Guyver. It's
That's
kind of
Guyver.
it's pretty badass little transformation. It's probably
Yeah.
the Guyver transformations and like the monster transformations are kind of the coolest things
Yeah, that's it.
of
Like
of the movie.
it's one thing I did find out interesting is that the director of this was the guy who did a lot of the special effects for the Reanimator.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's kind of like what happens when you give a special effects artist a script and say, go direct this, where everything's going to be in those effects and all the other shit kind of falls to the wayside.
Yeah.
Like they're singularly focused on like creature design and the mechanics and all the internal stuff because the creature stuff looked really good, to be honest with you.
No,
The
I
characters
I give you
themselves
that.
were a little goofy. Like if they went, like you were saying, more TMNT and less Power Rangers, it would have worked a little bit better, I think. You know?
Oh yeah,
Um,
100%. Also, I want to say the guy who played the leader of like the henchmen for the lab,
yes.
Michael Berryman. He also played that big fuck in Hills Have Eyes. That's where I remembered him
Yes.
from. I was like, dude, is that the guy from Hills Have Eyes? Fucking the big weird dude. And then sure enough, I Googled it and it was like, nope, that's him, dude.
Yep.
Just fucking way like 10 years, 15 years earlier.
And the main bad guy is the doctor in Adam West I just said the name of the movie. Fuck. Reanimator.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
he's the he always plays a good creep.
He
Like
does. The way he was touching the girl and everything, it's just like
yes.
you're fucking weird, bro. You're fucking weird. But yeah, basically though,
Yeah.
Guyver, the girl, the scientist's daughter who like is alive, she gets captured by the lab people and Guyver has
Yes.
to go save her and on the way he ends up getting killed and coming back to life and like it's overall like
It's
I didn't absolutely hate it, but like when it was over, I was like, all right, thank God that's fucking over, dude. Like
yeah.
I was like,
It's
let's get this on. Like let's wrap this up. Like the guy who played Guyver, he was just a bad actor, and the chick was not very good.
yeah. I
Um,
I couldn't tell if they ADR'd her lines or not.
I couldn't
Because that
either.
but it sounded so like and I'm like, I want to see this actress actually like talk in an interview because like that can't be her voice.
No,
Like
like no, I agree. I couldn't
it has
tell either.
has to be some studio note. The accent is too strong. Get a white person to voice her. You
Uh,
know?
I don't know. Google it, dude. You got a phone.
I'm not gonna waste my time googling that now.
I
We're talking
mean,
on the pod, you know.
hey, you can Google while you talk, though. You know, like it's not.
Uh,
I
I'm
mean,
not good at multitasking.
I don't know. If you're gonna insult this girl's speech, you should at least have the facts to back it up.
It was just something I noticed, like, and I mean, towards the end, I guess it just was so jarring when she first started talking. That's all I'm saying. Like, it felt weird.
I don't know. It's
Um,
you get what you're saying. You know how it sounds right now, though. You're saying somebody's accent bothered you. That sounds kind of ignorant.
yeah, it does, but it also kind of like Hollywood is
Oh,
kind of notorious for treating accents like that.
I
So I'm
mean,
kind
yeah,
of
but she
wondering
was
if that's the
actually an
thing.
Asian chick, though. Is the difference?
Yeah, yeah.
This wasn't like a white
So
person playing. I don't know. I think we should move on. I think
yeah. Um, Another weird criticism I have is those weird diagonal transitions that they would randomly do with like the sound effect, which I'm like, I get it,
yeah.
you're trying to do like an anime, like live action anime thing, but like do that once or twice, but not like every time you cut to a different scene, you
I
know?
mean, it was 91, bro. It was 91.
Yeah, fair,
I mean,
fair.
this is one of those movies where you can't like movies like this and decide to shit on things that happen in this movie that they do in other movies that you like. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
There's things in The Crow that are very similar
Yes, I was gonna get to that too. Like they
that I could point out that I'm like, well, if it annoys you in this, it should annoy you in that.
annoy you in that. And it probably does, unless it's like, all right, well, they were trying to do something, you know. Which, and
I
to be fair, they were trying to do it
I
in this
mean,
movie. It just got annoying to me.
the first two times it happened, I was like, okay, like all right, but
Yeah,
I just
that's
got
what I was
used. I
saying.
got used to it. It didn't bother me any. It wasn't. I think Mark Hamill's shitty detective bothered me more than that did.
Fair, absolutely fair criticism, by the way, because
His
like,
oversized clothes that didn't fit him, that were like, he had like I don't know, dude. Fucking, he was just a not convincing detective or
yes,
whatever. Like, I
it kind of makes you like gotta be like, all right, I can see why you did the voice acting thing now. Like, why
yeah, I
you
mean,
kind of jumped ship, you know?
yeah, I mean, not everybody is like, I mean, but like, I also just don't think that was a role for him.
No,
Like, I
no.
feel like they were just trying to get a big name on the movie, and they were like, "This is where we can put you in," and that's what happened. You know, like, because like, who's? I mean,
Sorry.
other than fucking, um, other than David Galley, who plays, he's the guy from the Reanimator, and
Yeah,
fucking the dude from Hills Have Eyes. There's really no
yeah.
other big names in this movie.
No, no.
Like, who
It's
the
like
fuck is Jack Armstrong? That's the guy who
yeah,
plays Guyver. Like,
I haven't seen
okay,
him in anything since. You know?
I'm looking at what he's in, and like, there's like nothing I've heard of. So I don't know. Empire of the Sharks. You've watched that?
Fuck
I don't even
no,
think he's in the second Guyver. I don't think
no.
he's not. It's fucking David Hayter plays the same guy though. It's still the same character,
They
Sean Barker.
just
So
recasted him.
yeah, they were like, maybe they were like, yo, this dude is so shit. The director Steve Wang, is that a different guy?
Uh,
I imagine it is. No.
yeah, he's the co-director of he did both. He did both sequels, so I think he had a co-directing job. Um, with this movie, the first one, and then the second one, it's just him.
Okay.
Because it's produced by Brian Yoza, who also directed movies like The Reanimator.
Well,
And
it has a decent. The second one has like significantly better reviews.
yeah, I read on the Wikipedia article and cursory Google search that like a lot of fans actually prefer the second one over this one, and which I'm kind of surprised this got a sequel to begin with. You know.
Well, I mean, dude, it came out in 91. Like, you don't think people probably were hype on this in 91? Like, come on.
Oh, fair. I mean, the fucking Power Rangers movie was like number one at the box office, and people do kind of shit on that movie now too.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the thing is though, it's a manga like adaptation, like anime adaptation.
Yeah,
So like I'm sure there was enough people into it from the anime side in 91 cuz like I don't think they were making very many live action anime
no.
movies. So I think that the Guyver was probably like huge for everybody.
Yeah.
The anime, you should definitely check out the anime though,
No,
because
I watched a couple of different fights from YouTube just to get a feel for it before I watched the movie.
it's
And
it's way better.
yeah, the sense that I got from the anime is that like it doesn't take itself like so seriously like other animes, but it definitely is serious enough to be like, oh, this is worth actually like watching from beginning to end, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas this,
It's
like,
it's really about the monster designs and fights, like more
yeah,
than anything in Guyver, from what I've gathered. So I
yeah,
mean,
like the moments where they were not trying to be funny, I thought were kind of the funniest, and the moments where they were trying to be funny were just unfunny at all. Like
yeah,
Jimmy
no,
Walker, like at the end of the movie, what was it? He says dynamite, and I'm like,
yeah, fuck you.
oh, poor Jimmy Walker, man, your career dried up. Like, it's like, I mean, they
His name
literally,
is Striker in the movie, by the way.
yes, and the kind of like the bigger guy and the smaller dude, I was like, that's Bulk and Skull. Like, I'm sorry, the whole time like Power Rangers was just like in my head for this movie. I was like, this is
Yeah.
the Power Rangers movie. Like, this is less an anime than it is like, you know, a super cool costume and fighting cool monsters, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know though. I didn't really get a Power Rangers vibe from it. Like I know you say that, but like I mean like I get what you're saying, but at the same time I'm like I don't know, like I don't know. It's like a weird Power Rangers, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Yes, it's a very weird. It's a weird movie. It's a weird little movie. You
I
know?
will not
Like,
be watching it again.
no, definitely not.
I will
I
watch the
will.
second one to see
Yes,
why it got better reviews. You know, like
I'll watch the second one to talk about it with you. You know?
yeah, fucking I mean, I don't know. We'll see, dude. We will see.
Yeah.
Overall, dude, I'd probably give this like a 3 out of 10.
Honestly, I feel like that's being generous.
I
I'm
mean, I
thinking of-
watched the whole thing and like the monster designs weren't bad, so like I'm not gonna I can't like say it's complete dog shit because like they're like if it was better acting and better writing, it would have been a decent movie.
Oh, oh yeah, it would be like it would be a classic, kind of in the same way of like Spawn, like the '90s Spawn, you know, where it's
But
like
that
okay, no,
I don't know, dude. Spawn's pretty bad. Like, have you watched it recently? I have it on
yeah,
VHS. Like,
yeah,
I
I've
like
watched it
I like the
recently.
movie, but like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like it's not really like it wouldn't be a like a classic by like any traditional standard. It'd be like, oh, I kind of like that movie, you know, like
yeah, I mean, Comics and Chronic did a podcast on the Spawn movie, and they kind of like said it best. It's like good garbage.
yeah,
Like,
it's it's like if they had just given Todd just the creative control that he wanted, and I don't know, less bullshit CGI. You know, I get that like at the time it was a technical marvel, but like it didn't really. If you had done Malborgia as like a really cool creature effect, it would have lasted longer. Is all I'm saying. So like, Spawn is like the almost in the garbage bag. You
maybe
know,
I'll watch.
like
Maybe I'll watch that tonight on VHS. It holds up better on VHS than
yeah,
it does like
it
remastered on a
does. Yeah.
4K TV.
Oh god, because like that at that point it would just look like a really bad 90 Windows 95 screensaver, you know?
I'll probably end up watching it
Yeah.
this week. I'm watching Super tonight with Rainn
Yes.
Wilson by James Gunn. James
Great
Gunn.
movie.
I've seen it. It's one of my favorite Rainn Wilson movies. It's
Yes.
probably it's my favorite thing James Gunn's done besides Peacemaker. Definitely.
Mm,
Definitely.
mm, yeah.
Definitely. Because
Why?
it's like, I don't know, man. It's like he proves himself that he can make a great movie without these special effects and all
Yes.
these like crazy fucking like monster props or whatever. Like, no, like it's Rainn Wilson as a human, like with a wrench, being a vigilante, like, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yes. Yes.
That is a get stoned and watch movie, like, if
Oh my
anything.
god, yeah.
Like, it's kind of depressing. Like,
Ah, I don't like I mean outside of Super, I got to go with Slither cuz like that movie also kind of proved that like he can do multiple genres. It's not like he's a, you know, one trick pony. Like he can do a crazy creature effects movie and also like make it funny and also kind of gross and scary at the same time. Um Scooby Doo, he can do a family comedy, which that movie should not have been. But you know, it worked though. He's just a talented director, man, and I really feel like he knows what he's doing over at DC. So keep a watch.
yeah, I mean, it's all based off of Superman. However,
Yeah,
Superman does, we'll see if we get more of him. You know, I truly
yeah,
believe that. I truly believe if Superman does well, we will get a lot more of James Gunn. But
yeah. But
we'll
we
see.
have
But
to, yeah, we have to
but
wait until.
yeah, sorry, I just say well, everybody, I think that does it for Guyver.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
really. If you want a interesting '90s movie, go ahead and watch it.
What?
But I mean, the choreography is decent,
Yeah. Oh
but
yeah.
like the fight choreography is decent, but it's pretty bad
It's yeah.
at that.
It's bad.
This is
Uh,
way better. This is
yeah.
what you should watch. You should watch the anime. You don't
Yeah.
have to watch it on VHS. You can get it on DVD or stream it wherever the fuck you can find it. But Yeah,
Or some
fucking.
rolls, get that Crunchyroll account out.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's on there. It might be. I don't have Crunchyroll. I don't watch enough anime to do that.
Yeah.
Um, I've been
I'll
watching
also
my second favorite anime, which is Yu-Gi-Oh.
yes. We need to do a Yu-Gi-Oh like not really marathon, but like a rewatch for me because I've seen the cartoon. I mean cartoon. I've seen the anime. I've never really like took it in.
So the way we could do this, the episodes are like pretty quick. Like I watched like 10 in one night, and it
Yeah.
wasn't like I was like just sitting there. I kept pausing it and like, yeah, they're only 21 to 22 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, all right. So, why season 1 is that is yeah, we can break season 1 up into 4 parts. I mean, 5 parts. It would
Yeah.
be 10 episodes, 10 episodes, 10 episodes. Um which I think would work out well. So yeah, I'm down. I mean, I'm rewatching it now anyway, so we'll get that going. Maybe we'll start it next week or something. We can do it on the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you guys follow us on Twitch at BrainDeadXTV. We're live every Friday and Saturday at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do a live podcast where we have a comic book of the night, and we talk about a bunch of different comics, topics, TV shows, movies. Come up with different scenarios, you know what I'm saying, with the chat, and the chat chimes in. It's a good time, so make sure you do that. And also make sure you subscribe and comment and like the videos, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying. Throw a thumbs up if you liked it. Helps us in the algorithm and all that good stuff. Juju, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah. Just another random thought about the movie we just watched. I love the fact that Jeffrey Combs, who played Dr. Adam West in Reanimator, plays a doctor called Dr. East. And like if you look closely, like in the tubes that he's like, messing with, it's got the Reanimator fluid in it. So
Oh, I
like
didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. Oh, good eye. Good eye, my friend. Yeah, make sure you watch the movie if you want to judge something, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's free on Amazon, so if you have Amazon Prime Video, you don't have to pay for it, so give it a
You only
go.
have to
But
waste 88 minutes of your life.
yeah, that's
But
kind of how I felt. I ain't gonna lie to you. Definitely felt like I could have done something else with that 88 minutes, but it is what it is. But yeah, remember, never offended, always recommended. Peace.